There are some important things to know if your next vacation is a cruise, including some things the cruise lines won't tell you. If you need some great cruise advice before you book your next vacation, keep watching. Not everything's included. Some of the best cruise advice is to remember that all-inclusive doesn't mean everything's included. Much of your food comes with the cost of the ticket, but be sure you know which of the ship's restaurants are included. Some of them will be fee-based, and you'll pay much more for food on board than on land. If you plan on using the internet while on board, you might want to rethink that. Internet charges are not always included, and they can be expensive. Lots of germs. A cruise packs a lot of people into a small amount of space, and it does it many times a year. This means cabins are a breeding ground for germs. Norovirus is one of the more publicized health hazards, according to the CDC investigations over the last few years. If you have a compromised immune system, that doesn't mean you can't cruise. It does mean you should take precautions, such as washing your hands well. But you don't need to be afraid of the ship's drinking water. Cruise ships make their own drinking water, and it's safe. Don't expect privacy. Glossy brochures showing sexy couples lounging in the jacuzzi aren't real. Don't expect to have privacy in the pool or jacuzzi area. The exception may be if you skip a port of call. When others are off the ship, you may have a little more quiet time, but don't expect it. There are hundreds of other people on board, some of whom will share your love of the pool and jacuzzi. Port expectations. If you picked your cruise based on a specific port destination, you may be disappointed. Mechanical problems, bad weather, and political instability may all cause the ship to skip a port. If you do get to the port you want, remember not to book a tour guide from the ship. The ship's tour guides will cost you much more than finding your own guide when you reach the destination port. Yes, there's crime. Cruise ships have crime. It's important not to leave any valuables unattended. It's tempting to leave your new cell phone on the chair when you take a dip into the pool, but it's not a good idea. You may feel safe on a cruise since everyone's on a vacation and having a good time. Unfortunately, you need to be as careful on a cruise ship as anywhere else. Be aware of your surroundings and don't send your minor kids out alone. Be aware of your surroundings when you're off the ship in ports of call as well. Tourists are often victims in areas surrounding ports. Some cruise ship passengers have been robbed at gunpoint while out on excursions. Although some of this cruise advice may leave you feeling like a cruise isn't for you, don't be discouraged. Millions of people take cruises each year and have the vacation of a lifetime. The majority of cruisers say that given the opportunity, they'd book again. If you're ready to book your cruise now, check out the booking services found on our site. And while you're there, get tons of great advice to have the best time on your cruise. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.